had a very interesting session on cancer prevention and early detection, and it became clear from this plenary session that there is a whole range of ways that one can approach prevention, and that includes environmental and also looking at genetics and alcohol and tobacco. These are very traditional approaches. In the setting where I work, which is in low-income countries, we have the same opportunities on that scale, but we also have some very simple things that we can do through vaccination and screening programs, and those will conquer the biggest cancers that we have to face. I think that the variety of work that's being done in Europe has a lot of relevance for other parts of the world, and that collaboration came across as a really important idea, that people need to work together, both to share specimens that are important for analysis, but to share data and focus on things that can be solved more by joint work than by solitary work in laboratories. This is my first time to visit the Biovision Forum, and it's a very interesting concept of bringing together scientists, academic people, and also industry, because these partnerships are very important to make a reality out of the science that comes. So the idea of putting them all together in a safe environment where things can be spoken about frankly is an interesting concept. We have many forums now where we have to keep things separate. I heard a lot of discussion here about conflict of interest and how that can stifle actually conversation and understanding. And so this kind of environment of bringing these groups together and talking about innovation, but in an open kind of setting with transparency, seems like a very interesting opportunity. I think the opportunities for networking are interesting for people who wouldn't normally have opportunities to meet each other. There are a lot of places, I think, where there is cross-collaboration and people can meet, but for me in particular, as an American coming to this conference, I don't have the opportunity to meet Europeans as often outside of a venue like the World Health Organization. So it's quite an interesting opportunity for me to meet some of the colleagues from other institutions and also some of the pharmaceutical companies, and have an opportunity to talk with them and get their perspective.